Pisces, welcome to a weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 19th going to the 1st, so it actually is for 2 weeks, my lovelies, just because I wanted to make sure I could cover the end of the year for everybody, because I'm moving around and there's a little bit of uncertainty about whether I will get certain things, whether I'll be able to push out all the content I should be able to push out. So I'm going to cover this for the rest of the year for you guys, and if I do have time and there is some certainty, then I will be doing bonus readings. So pay attention, subscribe if you wish, so that you can be made aware when I do. But anyways, let's see what's going on for you guys here, Pisces, for the rest of the year, please. Thank you. Of course. Now, I always see, like, I'm sorry for the lighting, by the way. There we go, that's better. Exchanging gifts, of course, self-explanatory. It is around holiday season, so you could be getting some really lovely gifts here. You are gonna look at all this pink energy, Pisces. You're gonna be feeling very blessed. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I cannot speak. I would say just today, but it's every single day, right? And to be fair, okay, interesting. Some of you, I kind of felt like you guys, yeah. So the to be fair card is like giving. Sorry. No, it is not. It's a card of a life review, but I just really get a heavy sense here that if you don't enjoy any gifts, then definitely give it to charity. Just really random, but it is coming through. It was a bit of a channeled message there, but I think as long as you pay gratitude for what it is you receive and give it if you wish, then I think the very random message, but here we go. So maybe declutter. Like if you're getting a lot of things, then they're kind of saying when you're getting new things, it's really good to get rid of things that you don't use anymore. Now, I'm only saying this because of this need for balance here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here, Pisces. Let me try and slow down. You guys are going to be feeling very fortunate within the next couple of weeks ahead because of the things that you are receiving. Okay, some things could come at a surprise for you. Again, you could be surprised by certain people who turn up. Some of you could be getting like a surprise, at a certain event. You could see people that you didn't expect to see, and that could be making you feel very happy. This is leading towards the blessed energy as well, by the way. So I do get this element of gratitude very strongly coming through in your reading. And then you have to be fair, which kind of brings in I feel like whatever is happening at this time is actually cancelling out some negative feelings that you were having about some things that have already happened in your life. Libra energy coming through could be certain contracts or commitments at this time that, aren't feeling very settled. Because with the to be fair card, it is about some things in life are not for you. And I'm just going to show you very quickly the card here, and some things are, so it's about using your discernment here. As you can see, that little fortune cookie saying nope is exactly what is on the bottom of the deck here, which is kind of saying that sometimes rejection is God's protection. In this case, some things are not for us, and that is okay. Give it to somebody else, or allow somebody else to have that space here, and move forward away from it, because I kind of see a sense that you're dodging a bullet here, by the way. So you're going to feel very blessed about that here, that you walked away from something, or that you left something behind, or that something didn't work out the way that it wanted to. You're now understanding why. Okay? You're becoming a bit enlightened this week here, Pisces, which is nice, but it's only because of this situation here. So blessed is normally, I think you might have wanted to make a decision, but you're realizing now that actually you wasn't quite ready for it. Okay? Exchanging gifts could also be exchanging advice here. Someone could be giving you a lot of advice. But whatever is not happening, you're happy about it. Okay? Which is interesting. But anyways, aside from that message, I think even though you're not exactly where you want to be here, Pisces, especially because when I'm shuffling that, the 5 of Cups is here. So you may be feeling a little bit disappointed about the fact that maybe you're not quite happy in your life right now, or maybe something that you was super happy about kind of didn't work out for you. With the 3 of Cups here, something may not be celebrated at this time. Maybe something does go a little bit wrong, but you do have the 2 of Cups right behind you. So it's kind of saying here, even though something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, Nothing needs to be perfect. Try and be aware. It's okay to grieve a situation, but you do still have 2 cups there. So it's not the end of the world is what it's saying here. You have love, you have support, you have opportunities that can still be granted to you. And it could be a good partnership, by the way, if it resonates like that. If it resonates in terms of love, then that's definitely there. But it could even just be platonic situations here. You do have people who have your back, and an email is coming through here. So that's very nice. You do have support behind you, but sometimes it can be very difficult to see that when you're currently going through something, okay? So within this week, you are going to start to see that there are good things around you. You're going to feel very blessed, okay? And you're going to understand that sometimes it's okay to not be thrown into the deep end because you might not be quite ready for it yet. So you're biding your time. You're definitely going to be just feeling some gratitude in a situation that you actually were feeling quite down upon, okay? So anyways, let me have a little look. Again, a life review, really important to see what's for you, get rid of anything that isn't, okay? I think you're gaining some wisdom around this time that's going to enable you to look at life a little bit differently, which is really lovely to see because it's beneficial to you, okay? It's to do with what you're seeing, it's to do with what you're witnessing around this time, or maybe even some advice that you're receiving at this time that's going to help you see your life a little bit differently, okay? Because I think you're a bit stressed at the moment, feeling a little bit down, a little bit disappointed about some things, okay? Things might not be going the way that you want it to, but again, you're getting some really good advice, or just hearing something, seeing something good around this time that's going to make you feel more lucky than what you've been feeling, okay? So, let's see, please, Spirit, for Pisces. We have the Two of Swords in your current energy, which is, again, kind of feeling... Some of you might be feeling a little bit blocked off to love and not be feeling this Ace of Cups energy. Some of you guys might not even be giving love to yourself at this time. And this is an energy where Spirit's wanting you to kind of make a decision here. Some of you aren't seeing the love around you. Absolutely. Look at this energy. Very strong coming through. Some of you are feeling, or someone around you is feeling like this. Sometimes we can be so up in our head here. She has a blindfold off here and she's got 2 swords super blocked off. Sometimes we don't realize what's being given because we're so focused on the negative. Okay, there is love being given to you. There is peace. I'm hearing like there's a lot of good things being given to you, specifically maybe from a specific person, because there is an Ace of Cups here, okay? But we're not seeing it because we're so wrapped up in our head, we're so wrapped up in a certain decision that we need to make, or on feeling a little bit jaded by life, or not being happy where we're at, that we're not seeing this cup that's being offered. Both of these cards, this combination is exactly like this. You're being too up in your head, okay? Trying to work something out. Okay, so just be aware that we're not rejecting something that is offering us love unconditionally, that's offering us peace. You might be trying to figure something out on your own, and the universe is trying to give you people or trying to give you advice here that's going to fix what it is that you're trying to fix by yourself. So this could even just be allowing yourself to be open to other people here. Okay, someone could, you don't realize, but you do have like a secret admirer here, or someone who loves you a lot. I'm so sorry. All of a sudden in your reading, my throat's getting super itchy. Let me drink some water. Bear with me. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see then for Pisces. Let's see what else. Yeah, again, this is like a dodging a bullet kind of energy coming through with these 2 cards. 5 of Swords, as you can see, it's about leaving something behind. It's walking away from something, okay? This is kind of like a very difficult choice to make, but one that is going to lead towards wish fulfillment, actually. Some of you might be walking away from something that you wanted to do, or something that you wanted, and it's going to lead you to that anyways. Like, I kind of feel like this 9 of Cups is inevitable, but some of you are having to walk away from something that you did want. An idea, a way of being, a path, a job, a love interest. Alright, there could have been some very selfish intentions behind this, and this is what we're having to walk away from. Okay, but it is like you'll be feeling very blessed that you made this decision because of what will come after it. And what will come after it is Lovely energy. I love this. This is even better than what you thought you was gonna get. So we're moving away from this Nine of Cups. It could be something that you wanted, or again from very selfish reasons, whether it's you or somebody else's selfish desire. And what you're walking into is the Ten of Cups, which is a community. This is happiness. This is nothing like the Nine of Cups. Both of them are wish fulfillments, but today, of course, wouldn't you rather celebrate with others and have other people happy too? Than kind of just this alone energy. Some of you, this could just be you like coming out your shell a little bit more. Alright, being open to others, sharing wisdom with others too. It could be you. Some of you walked away from someone very selfish and into something with so much such a better community. Some of you could be creating a family, okay? You walked away from someone who couldn't give you that, or again, there was like some selfish energy with this, with the Nine of Cups. You walked away from what you thought you wanted and into something you didn't know that you really, really needed. So you're gonna realize with this Ten of Cups, like, wow, like, I'm glad I made this decision. Like, you're gonna be feeling very grateful about something that you walked away from. Again, Five of Swords, by the way, sometimes you don't have a choice with this. Sometimes we're gonna have to upset some people here by making certain decisions for our best interest. But the Five of Swords is like, you didn't, like, as you can see, he's taking 3 swords with him, which means that you're having to make a decision that was very painful for you to make, but it's leading towards this Ten of Cups. So like complete healing, happiness. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is like protecting this. You're gonna feel very protective of this. Queen of Wands. Very interesting. This is feeling confident too. So I think there's like a new bounce in your step, by the way, guys. Like, you guys are going to be protecting this future, this goal of yours, or again, something that you've already achieved. This family, this home, this just happiness in your life between you and others. There could be somebody trying to get in the way of this a little bit, but it doesn't feel too much, to be honest with you. I just think that there is some rejection coming through here with this Queen of Wands energy. If someone's trying to interfere with a family, or someone thinks they're better than everybody else, all right? No one's letting this ruin the happiness. It could be someone with some very, like, what is it called? Like, backhanded compliments or stuff like this. There could be someone who just is very arrogant here. But don't stoop down to that level. Just protect your peace here, because not everyone is going to be happy for you. And that's completely okay. Completely okay. You gotta be really sad in your life to criticize what makes somebody else really happy, Like, at the end of the day, I wish you healing, because clearly you need it, So having that attitude might really help you, Pisces. But for a lot of you, this Queen of Wands is your energy. You're gaining strength to defend yourself, to defend what makes you happy, to defend, this goal of yours, this future of yours, really. You're going to feel very, like, proud with what you've created for yourself, regardless of what people have to say. Anything else? Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is like despite the odds, you are becoming successful, okay? You may be, again, feeling like you need to defend yourself against people, but I kind of just get the sense here that you're just not going to feed into it. Like, it's gone to a point where it's not even threatening you. It may have in the past here. You're not letting, and one advice is, don't let your guard down. Okay. Alright, some advice. What are the blockages, actually? Sorry, for Pisces. Four of Swords, so needing to rest, needing to heal, okay, needing to take a time out here to reflect. That's what it feels like. To address that pain that you may have took with that Five of Swords here, whatever you walked away from. I think you are healing from it. You've healed from it. You've learned the lessons from it. Yeah, this is about change and moving forward. So you're really understanding something on a deeper level, even yourself on a deeper level here as well. Maybe taking a break from something allows more movement to come into your life here. It brings in a change, because you've changed your energy. You're no longer hurt. You're no longer in this Five of Swords energy of feeling at defeat, in defeat. Okay, which is the same as like whatever was not for you in the past, you're no longer like holding on to that. You're accepting that actually I'm in a very better position, and if I was, maybe some of you are looking at a past relationship here, or someone that you may have had potential to have a relationship with, but maybe they called things off or something happened. You could be seeing this person again. You're like, whoa, like, I'm so glad. so glad I didn't end up with you. You know, you're kind of just seeing something here. If like you made a decision to move or stuff like this, and you're going back to that place, like I just get an energy of you like, you're going to get some reassurance on the decisions that you have made, which I like. Okay, anything else for Pisces? Past life issues. So that's so maybe in the past life you made a different decision here, so in this life you're correcting that. This says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. This can even just be your past in your life. And it's funny that I was just saying that this has something to do with a past situation that may have been holding you back, stopped you from opening up, stopped you from being vulnerable, stopped you from enjoying what you have. I think you're getting some clarity here on this situation. Alright, for Pisces, everyone's been getting this. It seems like a lot of psychics are watching me. We have you profoundly clairvoyant. Doesn't surprise me for a Pisces, but look, this says trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So you guys should listen to your own advice. You guys should listen to what you're telling yourself on the inside here, because you clearly know something. You knew, you made the right decision. Let's see. We have the heart chakra here, which says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And that actually did fall out, by the way, with parents. So some of you are healing anything that happened with your parents here. Sorry, I'm going to put it on top. But this is the divine truth that is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father here. You guys could be opening your heart up to this. Alright, especially if anyone has passed, because you do have mediumship here. You have a natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. You could be seeing them in dreams if they have passed, but for a lot of you, you're healing some parental wounds here. Getting closer with your parents and having more emotional vulnerability with your parents here as well, okay? Let's pull you some tea leaf tarot for you, Pisces. Pin, you guys are getting a new job, career. Lovely. You have hat, you'll be playing a different role. So some of you are actually going to be maybe stepping up a role, actually doing something you've never done before. Yeah, this is like going up the ladder here. We have older man. This could be you, but again, you could be getting some advice or an opportunity from an older man here. Alright, we're getting some financial gain, usually from something you did in the past. So you're getting some good karma, by the way. But we also have mule. This could be something to do with an older man. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Maybe this is where we're having a bit more of an open-hearted understanding when it comes down to our parents or certain people in our family or friendship groups here. We're understanding that they just don't get it, you know, and that's okay. We don't need to convince anybody of anything. As long as you are happy, then you're happy. The hell? Yeah, time to go out and have fun. You're no longer letting things weigh you down, my lovely angels, okay? So I wish you the very best for the week ahead. Have an incredible holiday season. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'm sending you all the blessings, and have an amazing time. I'll see you guys next time.